Well,
that's the problem.
I think the gaming companies and the developers need to wake up, need to listen to the fans because
That ship is sailed, man.
this is like a football team. Without the fans, the team is nothing. Without the fans, the tickets don't get bought, and then there's no income, and then they go bankrupt. This is the same standard for gaming companies, you know. And one thing I don't really understand, why can't we just have the option? Why? Why do they have to take it away? Say a favorite weapon, say a favorite map. BF4 had it, back to Karkan. Operation Metro was not the DLC itself, but it was in the package. Yeah. And they gave the option, it was there. And like you say, people have to the server to get to something they love. Why can't you just give it to them and they be happy by the game? I don't get this part, man. It's like they want frustrated players. They want us to demonstrate. It's like they encourage us to do so. And I understand. I just want to ask them, hey, dude, why? Just why? And give me an answer, I'll leave you in peace. But why do you have to lock us in this way? What's the point? What do you gain in that? You know, I would love to support a game that keeps its roots. I would love that.
I agree.
I will even pay more money. Let's say it costs $60, and then next time it costs $70, but then they have enhanced these. They got the same standards. They have that better graphics. I would say, but man, this is the game I love. Nothing's changed. Everything is better. Oh, fine. Have my $10 extra. I don't mind, you know. But it's not that way. It's the opposite. They keep degrading the games. EA lied about Anthem. Bioware is already on a bad spree when it comes down to Mass Effect. They lied to people. People had so much expectations of that game, and they just said, you know, F it. We're going to leave this game alone. We're going to tear down the whole fan base of Mass Effect, which is by far no little thing. And then I heard that Anthem was in development for years. They make a video, a polished video, which people didn't know after it came out, that it was polished. It was on purposely made to look very good before the official release. So they want people to say, oh shit, man, this game looks damn nice. And then it gets released, people play it on Titan TI, man, ultra settings, 4K, 8K, then 20K, and it looks even worse than the official trailer. And people ask, what's going on, Bioware, EA? Oh, no, you know, this was rendered, man. You know, we had to show it just to sell it, yeah, fools. And there's no in-game content. The drop rates are bad. The end game is bad. We just want your monkeys to fly around and shoot some rockets until you get bored. And now the game is dead. Look at the critics. They don't lie. Some of them do, but mostly, no.
Yeah. Yep. That's where a lot of things are at the moment. You know, business is really bad out here. When you try to apply that with the gamers, it could just come out really wrong, because gamers aren't necessarily just a bunch of robots like they would want the gamers to be.
Yeah, they will love that.
Yeah, you got some of your gamers that are just go with the flow, accept anything or whatever. But when you have people that truly feel passionate about something, and you do the things you do here, that's good. That's gonna really ruin it for a lot of things. You really don't want to do that. It's really sad to see Battlefield 5 gone down, but
it really is. And it was on the verge of taking over Call of Duty. I mean, popularity-wise, gameplay-wise, explosion-wise, just bigger and better overall. And now here we are, hating it. It's their fault, not us.
I really think that they were almost there. Like, they really could have had the PC audience fully in their hands with this. I think
they were close.
For example, I think if they would have continued the dedicated servers of Battlefield 4, the movement of their current games, just the way you move and things like that, but really kept with some other things and not change them so dramatically. Like, when you're going to change a game like that, you probably need to make a separate mode for something like that. You shouldn't make that the main mode if you're trying to bring over players. And now I'm speaking from a business point of view, so I know there's some Battlefield fans out there. Like, what are you trying to say? I want EA to have both audiences, but it's not really easy to manage that, because one of the audiences you're going to profit from heavy. And I hate to say it, the hardcore base is not enough to carry Battlefield. you're gonna need the others, that audience that you were already gaining with Battlefield 1. You need that. So there it is, man. It's gone downhill, and it's sad to see the good quality gaming drop like that. For now,
Yeah.
this is PDG. We up out of here.
All love for my peoples. PDG everywhere, man. All.
Hello viewers, don't forget to like this video, comment on it below, share it with others, and most of all, subscribe. We hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
It's too big.